Hello again, getting you ready. It's Spitfires in action here on a Saturday night. Steve Bell, Morneau of the Spitfires, and thanks again for tuning in, obviously, on AM 800 and all our social media platforms as well, including Facebook Live here with Windsor Spitfire Hockey. Get her done, get her done. Of course, the mustache, that's all for Grow On, the local campaign, keeping it right here in Windsor, Essex for the month of November. That's the reason for the stash. It's kind of neat that I've dyed it gray. And, of course, the hat tonight, a lot of different theme nights all year long, including tonight, Western Night here at the WFCU Center, here with rookie Noah Morneau. And could you have written a better story, Noah, growing up as a local kid, having a chance not only to play in the OHL, but right here in your hometown?
No, as I was growing up, it's always been a goal of mine to get to the league, and then being able to play for this team in my hometown has been great for me.
You know, you take a look at the team too, and there's so many forwards up front, and I know that Coach Savard has a lot of confidence. He uses you in so many roles, face-offs, key plays in your own end of the rink. Are you even a little bit surprised the amount of ice time and that you've been able to fit in right away as a rookie?
Maybe a little bit, but I came in here, I was pretty confident and knew what I could do here. So as I'm getting a little bit more ice time, I'm trying to embrace it and make every minute that I get count. I try to be responsible in my D-zone, gain the trust of my coaches.
And you got to tell me, too, you've got a goal already so far this season, I think 6 assists. Tell me about that goal. Most people do remember the first one.
Yeah, the first one was great. Tied up against Sarnia. Shorthanded, first goal of the season. It was pretty cool. I had a lot of people in the building to see it too. So, yeah, it was a good feeling.
I was going to say, there's so many good forwards on this team coming in as a rookie. Are you able to learn from some of the guys, whether it's a Jacob Millette, who's very good on face-offs, good in his own end of the rink, speedy wingers like Matthew Maggio and Overager. Do you kind of sit back and ask those guys a little bit too, just to get a few pointers?
Yeah, I try to learn from them as best I can. Obviously, they're great hockey players, and they have great minds, and they see the game well. So anything I can take from them that can help me, I will.
I was going to say, too, with Coach Savard, I know he's a guy, too, you're never stuck. Say it's on a fourth line, you can move up. You're playing well, you move up third, second line, and sometimes if you're not, you'll take a seat for a game or two. The coach seems to have your back, and it's got to be reassuring to know, hey, when things are going well, I'm going to get more ice.
Yeah, exactly. Like it just gives you a lot of confidence heading into the game. Not just because, say, you're on the fourth line, that doesn't mean you're going to be sitting there all game. And if you're playing well, you're going to see the ice, and I think that's great. I think that's great that he does that. You reward players for good play, so I think it's great that
played against Connor Smith the other night, another local guy, a big tough defenseman. Kind of neat when you have a chance to play against some of the guys that you grew up playing with or around this area.
Yeah, absolutely. I used to play with them here in Windsor. We played on the same team for a couple years. It's definitely a little different seeing them on the other side. Usually I like to have that big body to protect me a little bit, but yeah, no, it's funny to see him out there on another team.
After 3 straight games against the Eastern Conference, Mississauga, Kingston, Peterborough, we have another Western Conference team in here tonight. I'm sure even growing up in Windsor, you know about the rivalry. It goes back prior to my days here, back into the mid to late 70s. Windsor and London, they drop the puck, it's usually on.
Yeah, it's going to be a great game. It's going to be super exciting. I think it's going to be a great energy in here. I think we're all looking forward to it. We're all up to the challenge, and we're looking to try to take it to him tonight.
And then finally, I know Coach Savard's a pretty good golfer in the off-season and the summer months. I got my money on you. That's something I know your brother, real good golfers.
Yeah, we try to play as much as you can. He's much better than I am. I don't like to say that, but it's just the truth. So, yeah, we try to play as much as we can. We have fun playing. We both love the game, so we play as much as we can together.
Well, I think you're about 30 strokes better than I am. Hey, again, thanks so much for your time. Best of luck here all season long.
Thank you.
Spitfire forward Noah Morneau. And again, thanks for tuning in to all the various platforms, WindsorSpitfires.com and here on AM 800.